Hey there, this is One Boom, and do I want to boycott YouTubers? No, I don't, but I do have a video about YouTube if you want to watch it. Please enjoy. Alright, so I assume most of you guys on my channel enjoy YouTube, and I'm sure most of you guys also want to be good at Call of Duty. I'm just assuming this. This is what my channel is based around, is helping you guys become better players. Hopefully better people, although I think we all struggle with that, and nobody sits on top. But anyway, I'm digressing already. I want to talk about the actual experience of playing a video game. The actual experience of playing Call of Duty, Battlefield, Halo, Hello Kitty Island, doesn't matter. The actual experience of playing these games versus watching other people do them. I'm going to get right to the spoiler here, and if this is enough for you, then you can just exit the video right after I say this, because this is the main point, but I do want to explain it. You will not get good from watching other people play. Boom, there you go. Now let's get into a little bit more in-depth explanation of why. Alright, so you have to understand that the reason there are good players online in Call of Duty, let's just focus on Call of Duty. I'm not going to list off every game that you could potentially be playing. I'm bumping my mic all over the place right now. I'm not going to list off every game, but let's just focus on Call of Duty. Let's say you want to be amazing at Call of Duty. What do? What's the first thing that comes to your head? Most likely practice, right? A grind? If the first thing that popped to your head was watch tip videos, ooh, no, those are secondary. Watching a tip video like my how to aim video or spawn guides or in-depth videos, I don't think any YouTuber would disagree with me that those come second. Raw experience will beat out technical videos every time. My aiming video is crap compared to what you can learn from putting in the hours and putting in the time and grinding the game yourself. The process of aiming and shooting someone in Call of Duty can be learned through just playing. If you pay attention to how you do it, and you pay attention to your mishaps as well as your success, there's no limit to how good your aim can get. And it comes to the point where it seems like it, but you can only get faster, you can only get better with the more time you're playing. There. Does that motivate you? Good. I'm about to drop another bomb on you. The reason these players are good, the reason that YouTubers are decent at Call of Duty, decent at least, some of them are amazing COD players. They are unbeatable. Whether it's a competitive team or just a lone solo lone solo YouTube gamer. God damn it. A lone solo COD player that just makes YouTube videos. There we go. Whether you're any of those things or you want to aspire to be those things, the first thing that you have to first know before you first do anything like that you have to do the time. You have to put in the time. You have to grind. You have to put in the time and grind. You have to get experience. You have to level up. You have to prestige. That's right. You have to go forward. You have to try out new guns. You have to pay attention to spawns. You getting me? I'll keep going. You have to use the weapon to understand it. Deep breath. And most of all, you have to keep playing past the point where it's fun sometimes. You have to play after a bad game or two. You have to play after a laggy match. You have to. Now, again, this video is dedicated to players that want to be good at the game. They want to be good at Call of Duty. They want to be good when they get online. They want to be the person that people call a hacker because you're so good. You want to be called a hacker? Don't watch YouTube videos throughout most of your day. So many people have hundreds of hours put in on... A car just drove by and it was loud. And so many people have a huge collection of hours, hundreds of hours put on YouTube. That's just that's just like watching gaming videos. Like so many of them they own Destiny and Grand Theft Auto and Call of Duty and Battlefield, and they list. I said I was not going to list all the games. Why I do this? They own all these games and they'd rather watch videos on it. Why? You own the game. Experience it by yourself with your friends. The memories you'll have from a match of Call of Duty, a match of team deathmatch, a match of hardcore team deathmatch, one of the most boring things you can possibly do. A match of hardcore team deathmatch will have more experiences, you'll have more memories, you'll have more chances of having that amazing moment than if you just sat there and watched YouTube. You can't gain experience and you can't keep yourself sharp as a Call of Duty player by keeping up to date with the latest YouTube videos. For instance, I'm going to pick on Drifter here. What if you watched every one of Drifter's in-depth videos, all the way back to Black Ops 2 through Advanced Warfare? If you watched every in-depth video, would you be good with each of those guns? Let's just say you've played COD before, but and maybe you haven't used all of those guns extensively, but you've used some of them, most likely the ASM-1, Remington, and MSMC. But do you really know how to use those guns? Do you really understand the feel of them? Do you understand how the recoil works? Do you understand how many shots it takes to kill? Have you gotten to the point with a gun, with any of those guns, where you can just hip fire people at mid-range because you understand how the hip fire works? If you can do any sort of decent with a gun, it's not because you watched a video on it. It's most likely because you put in the time towards it. You put in the you have experience with that gun, or maybe it just fit in your CGI hands better. I have gotten to the point in Battlefield 3, and this was on the Xbox 360, so the netcode and everything is so glitchy on Battlefield 3 on 360. But I got to the point where I could start to shoot someone, and then I would already be turned around 180 degrees, reloading my gun, and the guy his body would be like just about to hit the ground. I knew how many shots it took to kill, I knew the recoil patterns, I knew the range at which my gun was effective and not effective. I knew the gun. I didn't get that from a YouTube video, although I did watch a YouTube video on that gun. He explained the damage per second, the range, the RPM. Oh my god, everything was explained in such a large depth, but that alone will not make me good with that gun. And why would it? If someone told me that the gun was good, or somebody told me that the gun was bad, whether they're correct or not doesn't matter. What matters is my experience with the gun and how I've done with the gun. You matter. Your experience, your memories with the gun, your kills with that gun, your final kill cams, your whatever, with that gun matters more than watching somebody telling you about that gun. No, just to clarify, I'm not saying never watch a Drifter exclusive Ace level cap Matimio Allier T Martin video ever again. I'm just saying the path to success in a video game of any kind is experience and hard work. So if you can put those two things to the test for me and leave me a comment down in the comment section below. God, I can't do outros yet. I'm still starting YouTube technically. So leave me a comment down below what you think about what it takes to become a good Call of Duty player, and let me know, has there ever been a YouTube video that you watched that honestly helped your gameplay? Let me know down in the comment section below, because that's the only place you can leave. I don't know why I keep saying that. But, and yeah, feel free to subscribe to me if you want to. I mean, if you just stumbled upon this video and you want to watch another one of my videos, you can just type my name in the search bar and find me, but it'd be easier if I was in your sub box, so go ahead and sub to me. That'd be great. So anyway, share this video with your friends. See you when I see you. Anyway, goodbye!